No, the funniest moment for me, the first time was LionClaws 1. He's leading Bravo Company, and he's taunting Alpha to attack. And Alpha was, you know, a little bit tentative. They weren't sure. He's jumping up and down, going ooh, 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 ooh. On the hill in the city, and he's just jumping up and down, pounding his chest like a gorilla.
And then they lit me up.
Yeah, they lit him up.
Which is what they should have done earlier. And I knew they would, but you know, just things were stalled. They were down there and they weren't real sure what to do. And then the Roughnecks come along and start doing these magnificent charges up, and they'd get all hosed down and they'd fall back.
Yeah, that was Helmut Fritz's charge.
It was, that was just actually physically beautiful. It's like watching a cheetah run or something. And that kind of carried the day. Otherwise, I think if Colonel McKnight hadn't had the Roughnecks on that first one, they wouldn't have had a chance. Heckbow to me is the most fun. I like the place. I feel at ease there, and so many interesting things have happened at Heckbow because it's a smaller game. People really get into it, and you see people.
My crowning moment in Airsoft, actually.
Oh yeah.
The one moment I treasure and I'll be proud. I hunt him down. That's been my personal goal.
Yeah, he shot me in.
I was in full gear with a helmet, no less, not even a boonie hat, right?
Yeah, one of your Vietnamese Ranger helmets.
Yeah.
This is what war ought to be like. You get all the fun of war. You know, you're running and you're jumping and you're shooting people and people are shooting at you, and you're with your buddies and you're outside or you're inside these wrecks, you know, going from shattered room to shattered room. But the cost is just the admission fee to get in the game. You don't have to worry about getting killed or getting maimed or killing somebody or maiming somebody. You don't have to sit there and think, oh shit, they're coming, and then the guy in uniform in the green car is going to pull up in front of my parents' house. You know, you don't have to worry about that. It's got the fun and not the horrors. Despite all of our good moral judgment, the fact of the matter is war can be tremendously fun, which is why I think we haven't gotten rid of it. You know, if the whole world would just be firing little white BBs with regen, settle things that way, it might be better. Yeah, but everybody would cheat. Nobody would call their hits. I mean, if your country's fate is at hand, you say hit, hit, hit. No, you just and you go charge on. On LionClaws is particularly important because it's Memorial Day, and there's a point to it, and they always stress the point. We're thinking about the people who have died, the people who went before us, and the people who are doing it now. And these games, it's always important to remember that. Remember that while we're out here having a good time and easy regen, there's guys overseas that don't get a regen.
What do you want to tell these people you spent like the last 10 years with in the field?
Thanks. Thanks for a great time, all of y'all. And you know, I'm always glad when I get shot, for a number of reasons, one of which is that, you know, I don't have to really die. And the other reason is, you know, somebody's doing, I might have done something wrong, but somebody else is doing something right when they shoot me, and I'm glad to see that. This has been great, and it's because of the people involved. There's other factors too. I mean, I feel real comfortable with an M4 in my hand, but it's the people that play and the leadership John provides, and the game staff that is on the job and working hard the whole time in frustrating, confusing circumstances, and they have to straighten things out. But I just want to thank everybody, and all the players and staff.
Hot, tiring, a lot of work, but it was a blast.
Inspiring.
A lot more honesty.
This is the best time that I've had playing LionClaws.
I usually pack way too much stuff in preparation for that epic firefight that I never encountered. and I encountered that epic firefight that I used everything. It's just great.
There's nothing that gets your heart racing like being alone in a building and hearing the bad guys coming and knowing that, oh boy, they're coming. I can't see where they're coming from. Is it this way? Is it this way?
My squad leader likes to shoot me in the head.
You ran out in front of me, right?
But it was awesome.
If you didn't want to get
Hey Bob,
Awesome.
Bob, that's your only hit for today, isn't it?
Special hats for some special probies. When are we gonna shoot them with the chickens?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
A lot of BBs flying. Yeah, a lot of
I at least went through 5,000 rounds.
I am so sore.
We were engaged by, it was some sort of biological weapon, I believe Alpha deployed. So yeah, we were attacked by beasts.
AO is intense.
Oh, lots of running.
There's a lot to it. It's intricate.
It's a punishing AO if you're not prepared for it, yeah. It's dangerous, and I think it tested a lot of people today, but it was definitely on a fun.